Alright, hello everybody. This is Bryman's Totally Awesome Collection. We're back again today with another package opening. Just received a package in the mail today. This lovely package here. And we are going to open it up for you guys and see what we got. What could it be? Let's see. I think I can just try to cut into this. You never know how much room you got with these, so got to be careful. Garbage. It's a stack of cards in there. Alright. Reach in there and grab it. Alright, so we got a card box. We have a card box with some priority mail. Looks like we have some tape right here so it won't open. That's pretty good. Alright. Alright, oh, there's another more tape right here. Didn't even see. So that's good. They got the tape here to close these cards in and seal them in so they don't spill out. And some spacers. And we have a Michael Jordan card on top. Nice. So let's see all these cards. Now this was an eBay purchase. And I wanted to take a look at these cards and see, let's see what you guys think of these. First of all, just by looking at the sizes of these cards, it's kind of crazy. Watch. You guys tell me if this is normal. The sides of these cards, look how some of them are cut down. Isn't that weird? Is that's kind of strange. Cards in there. I know these are 90s cards, but should they be that bad? Cut down that bad? I did have some Skybox that were miscut, so it's not impossible. But let's take a look at these cards and see what we got. So we have Michael Jordan. You zoom right up in here. Now we're looking at centering, corners. We're looking at condition for these cards. Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan. Now this was the one that was smaller than the other ones, if you can see that in the back. I have it flush with the card behind it, and it's not as tall. So that one is probably a miscut card. That one, I'm not sure if it's a miscut or not. Other than the corner, well, that corner is that corner is a little dinged there. But that's the first one I saw that's really had an issue on the corners. That has something there. Oh, it's coming off. So we had, how many of those Jordan cards? Like 5. 5 of those Jordan cards. Here's Skybox. Well, these are all Skybox, obviously, but different card. This one is the stats card. And those cards appear to be cut the same. So that's good. So Michael Jordan stats. And I'm assuming it's going to have the stats on the back. Let me try to adjust this light for you guys. Maybe we can see a little bit better if I adjust this light. Maybe. Okay. So stats cards. Those two look good. 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 This one's a little bit yellow, I noticed, compared to the other white cards. So that one's a little off. This one looks good. I don't see any major issues with that one. This one looks good. Michael vs. Magic. These cards are cool. There's a Magic Johnson documentary coming out in 2021, I believe. I heard through the grapevine. Let's see. That card looks good. That's a cool card, Magic and Michael. So it looks like I have 3 of those. Cool. So all look pretty good, except for maybe a couple that were miscut. There was another miscut in right around in there. Right, that card right there is a miscut. Shorter than all the rest, but Michael Jordan with the great moments from the NBA Finals, 90-91. You got the 91 championship hat on there. That's a cool card. There's something on the surface of that card I'm going to have to try to clean off. I'm not sure what that is. We'll set that one aside. Try to clean that one. We have another Jordan in the finals. Another one. It's looking pretty. There's a little corner ding on that one. Bottom left corner, you can see. Other than that, looking pretty good. This one looks pretty good at first glance. I don't see any major issues with that one. This one, no major issues with this one either, I don't see. So we had like 4 or 5 of those. And, oh, this is a cool card. Look at this. The Chicago Bulls starting team, 90-91. Great moments from the NBA Finals. So this one is 337. What is this number? 334. So that's cool. This one's a little off center from top to bottom. You can see that. It's pretty noticeable on that one. This one, however, pretty good left to right, looks like. This one looks like it's pretty good centering. Pretty sharp corners. At first glance, I don't see any major issues. Looks like a good card. This one looks better than that last one that I had. Except for right up here is little flakes coming off the corner. Sometimes you can take some tweezers and get that off. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, you can get that right off of there with the tweezers if you ever have a card like that. Might need a little more, but after that, it's pretty good looking. I'm gonna have to give a little more on there in the bottom corner. Looks like a good card. This one, Chicago Bulls game frame. So there's another Jordan card there. Looking good. And it has the Chicago Bulls careers leaders. Michael Jordan, 16,596 points in 92. Be interested to see what he ended up with all time after his career was done. So here's a bunch of Chicago Bulls cards. These are all the same, I believe. And they're all looking... One of these was the... Was it the last one? A miscut card? Which one was it? Which card was it? Yeah, it was this one right here. This was the miscut card. It was shorter. See that? So I'm going to set that one aside. Something's going on with that one. So then, I have the Chicago Bulls team cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. And let's see. Oh, still zoomed in here. Sorry about that. There was one that looked maybe a little yellow. And that's this one here. Other than that, all these cards are looking pretty good. First glance. Pretty good looking corners. So we got a bunch of those. Jordan and Pippen. Just to give you an idea, zoom in on these for you real close on that card. So that's what the corners, corner, corner, corner. So I mean, these cards, I mean, they're looking pretty good. Virtually all of them are looking like this. That last one. I've seen just a few dings on the corners. Or a couple cards, and that's about it. I don't see any major surface issues. Centering looks good on that one. Centering might be a little off on this one. Maybe off on that one. Maybe off. That's off on that one. So one of those last two are off-centered. Michael Jordan Barcelona card. Now this one has an issue right here in the corner, I see. I don't know if you guys can see that. So that's not a good condition card there. See how that corner's bent up? So we'll set that one aside. Then we have Jordan Barcelona cards. And these gem mints, if you were to get these graded and they grade out as a gem mint, there's a little packed dust on there. These Barcelona cards here, if these were to grade gem mint, and I'm not sure they're going to, but just to give you an idea, look at this card. I mean, it's looking pretty good. I'm probably going to sleeve the majority of these cards. But I think that gem 10, PSA 10, I think that's getting around $100 right now at the time of this video. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 of those. I'll have to go back and check the condition. Then we have the Skybox Salutes. Michael Jordan. That one's looking pretty good. If you look at where the green's coming out compared to where that blue, I guess that's how you determine the centering on this one. I'm not exactly sure. Surface is looking good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. And the corners on these ones are looking pretty good. There's a little flaking off there on the side. Sometimes you can get that off just by... You take some tweezers to it. There you go. Take some tweezers to that. Get that little dust off of there. Look at that. Look at that. It's a nice looking card there. Michael Jordan Salutes. Michael Jordan Salutes. A little something right there on the surface of that one. Michael Jordan Salutes. Michael Jordan Salutes. This one here looks a little off-centered. See that? You can tell we're Skybox. It's not centered there. Got Michael Jordan Skymaster. Got 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. And those are looking... This one here is looking pretty good. As far as centering. This one's probably a little off, top to bottom. This one's probably centered a little bit better. That one's looking pretty good. And then this one's probably a little off top to bottom. And then this one's looking pretty good centering. But there's a little... I'll show you this. I'll show you a little surface issue on this one. Look at that. See the little dent right there? You can see that. See that dent? So there's a little surface problem on that one. So, other than that, that's looking pretty good, but there's quite a bit of cards here, though. So, altogether, and I seen about probably... Well, I put aside 1, 2, 3. I seen about... There might be 10 that might be bad out of these, as far as like dinged corners. like this. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. So there's 54 cards in that lot. eBay lot. Cool. So we're going to add those to the collection. And just wanted to share that with you guys. Pick that up. I think I spent I paid like 75 bucks for 54 Jordan cards. So, is that good? Is it bad? I don't know. Tell me what you think. Was that a good buy? Was that a bad buy? I mean, you saw the condition of the cards. Some are good, some are bad. What do you think? If I was to send one card in, one of those Jordan cards, and the PSA would probably cost about 10 bucks. Have them grade it. And if it came back a gem mint, probably get 100 bucks. So one card would probably pay for the whole investment. But I'm not even sure I'm going to do that, but I might. So, but anyways, tell me what you think. Tell me in the comments down below. Tell me if this was a good buy or not. Because this is the first time I've really done that, as far as buying a lot, like a big lot of Jordan cards. This is my first time doing that. So tell me in the comments whether that was good buy, a bad buy, good, bad, or good or bad, basically. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe, and we'll be back with some more box openings. This is Bryman's Totally Awesome Collection. Thank you. We'll be back.